Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everyone to our lesson for today for the first intermediate grade for the second semester of this year. Our subject, as you know, is the English language from the book Full Plus 2. Our lesson for today is 4c, a new experience. This is the second part. So today we have grammar and listen. This whole lesson is prepared and it will be presented to you by Sultan Shahrani. So, first of all, thank you very much all of you for being with me. I'm really happy to be with brilliant students like you. The second thing, I want to make sure that you understand our book is Full Plus 2. It is not Super Goal. Our book that we will discuss today is Full Plus 2. The third and the most important thing, I want to ask you something. Everyone, are you ready to begin our lesson? Very nice, let's go. Today we will learn number 1, comparative forms. So how can we compare two things or two people and so on. The second thing, listen to water sport dialogue. So we will listen to a dialogue relates to water sport and we will do an exercise about this one. Grammar, comparative forms. For example, let's take a look at this picture. Can you see these houses? Okay. This is my house. Let's say, for example, this is my house. And this is your house. So I will say, my house is smaller than your house. This one is small, isn't it? Yes, it is. And this one is big. So my house is smaller than your house. Okay? Let's take another example. My house is more beautiful than your house. Let's say, for example, that my house is beautiful. So we will say, my house is more beautiful than your house. We have two examples. So now we will study these two examples. Okay, how can we do this one? How can we make comparative forms? At first, we have short adjectives like small, and we have long adjectives like beautiful. So, if we have small adjective like small, or short adjectives like small, we should add er, okay? Then it will be smaller, smaller. We call this one short adjective because we have two less than 2. Okay? But this one, beautiful, it is 3 syllables. Can you see this one? It has 3 syllables. So we call it long adjective. So with long adjectives, we should use more. So it will be more beautiful. Short adjective, er, smaller, just like smaller. Long adjectives, we should put more before the adjective, so it will be more beautiful. More beautiful. Okay? Very easy. So if we want to add er, we want to pay attention to a few things. The first one, if the adjective has e at the end, so we should add r, only r. We don't add another e. Okay, so nice, nicer. This is E, only one E. If we have at the end, the last letter is consonant, vowel, consonant. The last letter is consonant, and before that, vowel. So we have to double the consonant. We have to make 2 letters, 2 consonant letters, the same as the last one, G, double G. Can you see this one? Okay, then after that we add er. Big, bigger. The last thing, if we have y at the end of the word, before that we have a consonant, just like N. We should change the y into I, change the y into I, then add er. Funny, funnier. Okay, everyone? This is how can you add er. Okay, the last thing that we will talk about, we have some irregular adjectives. We call them irregular adjectives. If we want to make the comparative forms of these adjectives, we have to change them. We don't add er, we don't add more. So, for example, good, it will be better than. Good, better than. Bad, worse than. Bad, worse than. The last one, much or many, it will be more than. Much or many, it will be more than. Okay, you have to remember them. No er, no more. We have to change them. We have to change them. Let's take the last example. The Pacific Ocean is deeper than the Atlantic Ocean. Deeper. Deep. It's short adjective. Short one. So we have to add er. Deeper. Deeper than. Okay? Very nice. Now we have an exercise. Complete the sentences with the comparative form of the adjectives in brackets. Number 1. Bill is than his brother Adam. So we want to use the adjective tall. Tall. Is this one short adjective or long adjective? Is it short adjective or long adjective? What do you think? Short adjective. Very nice. Short. So we have to add er. It will be taller than. Taller than. Number 2. I like Beth's room because it is than my room. The adjective is big. Big. Do you remember big? It will be bigger. Very nice. Bigger. Double G. Double G, because we have a consonant, and before that the last letter is consonant, and before that we have a vowel. Number 3. My sister is than me. She doesn't do any housework. The adjective is lazy. Lazy. This is short adjective, so it will be lazier. Very nice. Lazier. And we have y at the end, and before that a consonant, so it will be lazier with I. Lazier. So we have to change the y into I. Very nice. Number 4. Tigers are beautiful than lions. Beautiful. What do you think? Beautiful. It's long adjective. Very nice. So we have to say more beautiful. Excellent. More beautiful. No er. No, we don't use er. More beautiful. Number 5. Kaylee is than Lana at art. Bad. The adjective is bad. What do you think? What should we say? Are you sure? Take a look. So we said bad, it will be worse. Very nice. So we have to say worse than Lana. Worse than. Worse than. Number 6, the last one. I think skiing is than water skiing. And the adjective is dangerous. Do you think dangerous is long adjective or short adjective? What do you think? Long adjective. Very nice. It is long adjective. So we have to use just like beautiful, just like expensive, just like comfortable. All these adjectives are long. So we have to say more dangerous. Very nice. More dangerous. Excellent. Listen to a dialogue at a water sports school. Match to make 2 true sentences. So we want to make 2 true sentences. We have the boy and the man. And we have is a sailing instructor, is the school secretary, want to learn water sports, is a student. But before listening, tip. While listening, try to understand the general idea, not every single word. So we don't want specific or small details. We want the general idea. The general idea. Listen, everyone. Let's listen, then we will get back to check our answers. Listen, everyone.
4. Listen.
Hello. I would like to ask some questions about your water sports school.
Sure. What would you like to know?
First of all, what kind of water sports do you have here? Sailing, surfing, windsurfing?
Well, we have really good sailing and surfing instructors, and water skiing instructors too. But at the moment, we don't offer windsurfing lessons because we haven't got an instructor for windsurfing. I'm sorry. What sport would you like to try?
Oh, I'm not sure. You see, I don't know anything about water sports. This is my first time and…
That's not a problem. Our instructors are here to help you learn all about water sports.
What about the equipment? Do I buy it, or are you going to give me everything I need?
Don't worry, we'll give you the equipment. So, what sport would you like to try? Water skiing is very popular at the moment.
No, actually, I think that windsurfing is more interesting than water skiing. But you haven't got windsurfing, so…
Listen, I've got an idea. Why don't you come with me? You can talk to Sam. He's one of the instructors and he can give you more information so you can choose.
Really? That's great. Let's go.
Very nice. Okay, let's start with the first one, the boy. What do you think? Which one of these is related to the boy? The boy. What do you think? Very nice. This one wants to learn water sports. The boy wants to learn water sports. Okay, what about the man? What about the man? Which one? Very nice. This one is the school secretary. The man is the school secretary. Okay? Very nice. Listen again and circle the correct words. So I want you to listen again to the same dialogue that we had before, and we will get back to circle these words. We will choose from these words. Okay? Listen everyone again.
4. Listen.
Hello. I would like to ask some questions about your water sports school.
Sure. What would you like to know?
First of all, what kind of water sports do you have here? Sailing, surfing, windsurfing?
Well, we have really good sailing and surfing instructors, and water skiing instructors too. But at the moment, we don't offer windsurfing lessons because we haven't got an instructor for windsurfing. I'm sorry. What sport would you like to try?
Oh, I'm not sure. You see, I don't know anything about water sports. This is my first time and…
That's not a problem. Our instructors are here to help you learn all about water sports.
What about the equipment? Do I buy it, or are you going to give me everything I need?
Don't worry, we'll give you the equipment. So, what sport would you like to try? Water skiing is very popular at the moment.
No, actually, I think that windsurfing is more interesting than water skiing. But you haven't got windsurfing, so…
Listen, I've got an idea. Why don't you come with me? You can talk to Sam. He's one of the instructors and he can give you more information so you can choose.
Really? That's great. Let's go.
Very nice. Okay, let's start with the first one. Number 1. The water sports school hasn't got a surfing or windsurfing instructor at the moment. What do you think? Which one? Surfing or windsurfing? Which one? Very nice. Windsurfing. Excellent. Very nice. Windsurfing. Number 2. The boy knows a lot about water sports. Doesn't know or knows? What do you think? Doesn't know. Very nice. The boy doesn't know a lot about water sports. Number 3. The boy is going to buy the equipment, get the equipment for free. What do you think? buy the equipment or get the equipment for free? Which one? Very nice. Get the equipment for free. Excellent. Number 4. The boy wants to try water skiing, windsurfing. What do you think? Water skiing or windsurfing? Very nice. Windsurfing. Windsurfing. Number 5. Sam is a student, an instructor at the school. A student or an instructor? An instructor. Very nice. Excellent. The last one, number 6. The boy doesn't want to meet the instructor. Wants or doesn't want? Wants. Very nice. Wants. Excellent. This is the end of our lesson. So today we learned number 1, comparative forms. Number 2, listen to water sport dialogue. Those are the references that we used: Full Plus 2 student book, teacher's guide, audio, Google Clip Arts for pictures. For more information and lessons, this is the website, Twitter account, telephone number for 4a National Education Portal and for Tatweer Company for educational services. So as I said before, this is the end of our lesson. Thank you very much all of you for being with me. I hope to see you next time. This is Sultan Shahrani. Goodbye everyone.